What is going to be, buddy? I'm Shivraj, aka and we playing Daily Loomis Game June 19, 2026, which is Juneteenth for America. So if you're living in America, which specifically United States of America, it is Juneteenth for y'all. So happy Juneteenth. I've also made a Juneteenth video last year, and I think every June 19th is Juneteenth. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's go and start this game right now. I thought Juneteenth is 16th because June is the 6th month, but whatever. Alright, first thing first, you want to open this up and see does a Morse code table or not. 3, 2, 1. Nothing sus. Let's get a backpack. Alright, let's see there's a blue tape note inside this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. Nothing here. Okay, you see 4 reds. That's the 4 books in the third room. We got yellow, green, pink, red. So set the colors yellow, green, the last color red, set the third color pink, and get a battery. Alright, you see 6 pinks. That's the 6 books in the second, which shows the same room. We got yellow, purple, orange, light blue, blue, pink. Let's set the colors yellow, purple like that, orange, light blue, blue, and pink. You get a blue raindrop shaped gem. That is going to be 1 down, 3 to go. Alright, let's see. There's a blue tape on the side of safe. 3, 2, 1. There it said 21,584 equals what? Alright, pretty cool. So we're not going to open the safe. You have a blue tape note. You see a 5-inch code. Well, obviously it's a math problem, but I don't have the hammer to hit the lamp, so I'm going to come out to this safe later until I hit the lamps. You see 8 purples. That's 8 colors in the Wi-Fi around the second room. First 4 is blue, yellow, purple, orange. So set the colors blue, yellow, purple. Oh wait, purple leave like that and orange. And then last 4 is going to be light blue, red, pink, green. So light blue, red, pink, green. You get a hammer. That is, you should make the lamps and vases. So, I got 1 gem. I need 3 more. There's 2 secure spots. So let's hit the. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Let's hit the lamps and vases in all 4 rooms. But we're not gonna hit everything. So yeah. Okay, here we go. And also, don't mind those background sounds. There we go. Alright, so what we're hitting overall is the second lamp in the second room, the brown vase in the third room, and the first lamp in the fourth room. So how we're hitting overall. Once in the brown vase, you get a red silver gem. This is the same as a green toolbox. I mean, not toolbox, toolbox, which is crazy. That's 2 down, 2 to go. Now you got all 3 doors slot this safe, which shows the same as that toolbox. Double crazy. We're going to add up all those 3 numbers to see what the answer to the map prompts. So the first number is 14,581. Alright, the second number is 31,878. And the last number is 21,584. Alright, so 14,581 plus 31,878 plus 21,584. So you can calculate those 3 numbers and show you solids to find out what the answer is. You can put this safe, which inside should be a green triangle, yellow square gems. Not gems, gem. But you can use an air tool to show you solve this. According to Google, the answer problem is going to be 68,043. So, 14,581 plus 31,878 plus 31,584 is 68,043. So the answer problem. So put the number 68043. You get a yellow square gem. And like I said earlier, it's just the same as green toolbox. So that's 3 down, 1 to go. Alright, you see 5S, that's a color boy, same team in the second room. We got yellow, green, blue, light blue, red. So the colors, yellow, green, blue, the last color red, set the 4th color light blue. You get a flasher body. So we combine those 2 items to make a flasher on. We got a 5 pin which shows the same room. Then we get a green triangle gem. So now we got a 4 gems, which is 4 down, 0 to go. 12 gems in the green toolbox, which shows the same room as the fireplace. That's triple crazy. Then we get the letter L. Alright, we can now solve this picture puzzle. This is 180 degrees clockwise and counterclockwise. Which is I get the letter A. Alright, you guys take a picture and research to help you in future days. Do each one so you get the letters L and A, which is Los Angeles abbreviated. These are the last 2 letters and follow with the loaded game potato, which means that the 4th letter is A and the last letter is L. So now we go with 3 hidden letters in all 4 rooms. Alright, so the first is actually another A. Hidden picture frame in the third room. The second letter is a V. His square picture frame in the fourth last room. And then the third letter is N in the picture frame in the first room. All those are squares, which is crazy. Alright, we got all 5 letters. The letters are A, V, N, L, and another A. So you look up A, V, N, L, A. So words that basically, I think it's basically associated with World War or something like that, but I could be wrong. If that still is helping, you can remember. L and A should be the last letters. Make sure you pay attention to that. I'll go and clear. So what is naval? What does naval mean? Let me look it up. Naval. It means... Okay, I was correct. It's a military operation. Or known as Navy. Pretty cool. So, going to spell the letters N, A, V, another A, and L. So that's why the answer is naval. We're going to set the letters N, A like that, V, another A like that, and L, you get the key. Alright, when we get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room. Okay, well, we finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. And again, if you're persons living in USA like me, it is Juneteenth, so happy Juneteenth to America. And yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.